Here is position 4 of the minor pentatonic scale. Learning this new position will extend positions 1, 2 and 3 of the minor pentatonic scale, expanding your knowledge of the fretboard and bringing you one step closer to soloing across the entire neck of the guitar. So let's get started. To learn position 4 of the minor pentatonic scale, you first need to know how it connects with position 3. So let's look at both together. As you can see, our starting note for position 4 is the second note of position 3. As you will also notice, both positions share these notes on the fretboard. You could view these notes as the glue that connects both positions 3 and 4. Now that we have a starting note, we can run through the scale. Try to memorize and practice this position ascending, so playing up the scale, and descending, playing down the scale, until you have a good grasp of the pattern. Don't spend longer than is necessary running up and down the scale. Your time is far better spent looking up any backing track and improvising as quickly as possible. You will get to know the scale in a much more deeper and musical level this way, and it's a lot more enjoyable. You could also use a loop pedal to practice your rhythm guitar chops and lead guitar both together. Next, you'll want to get to know the location of the root notes in position 4. In this case, the A notes located here and here. This will give your phrases a greater sense of direction when soloing. To speed up the time it takes to become familiar with this new position, let me show you how to transfer any phrases or licks you can already play in position 1 to position 4 of the minor pentatonic scale in 3 steps. To begin with, let's look at the first 4 notes of the first position of the minor pentatonic scale, A, C, D and E. And now the location of these same notes in position 4. Knowing this will allow you to play the same licks in both locations. For example, the 4 notes on the D and G strings in position 1, so G, A, C and D, can be played here in position 4, allowing you to play the same licks in both positions. And lastly, the 4 notes on the B and E strings, so E, G, A and C, can be played here in position 4, once again allowing you to play identical licks in both positions. A great way to get used to playing through multiple positions is to create phrases or licks that pass through different locations of the neck rather than simply staying in one position at a time. This solidifies your understanding of the fretboard and allows much more seamless transitions through each position of the minor pentatonic scale. Here is an example that you could use to travel from position 2 to position 4 of the minor pentatonic scale using double stops, hammer-ons, pull-offs and slides. Changing keys works exactly the same as it would do for positions 1, 2 and 3. Position 4 just tags along for the ride. Simply shift all the scale patterns together until you arrive at the correct root note that matches the key of the song you're playing to. Once you're comfortable playing in all 4 positions, you will be ready for the final position of the minor pentatonic scale, position 5, which will allow you to improvise using the entire fretboard. Leaving comments and liking this video helps my channel grow, so if you enjoyed this lesson, feel free to get involved and I'll see you in the next one.